going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to Towers of Aghasaba. Alright, so we need to build the farming village tower, track the materials in order for our journal, and turn in the materials to build the post. Ah! See, now we have the massive trees growing. This should allow us to get the resin that we need. Perfect. And talk to you. Why are you not done? I was improving the ecosystem going with the Colossi tree coming along. Looks like it's fantastic.
Shoot, Hachi.
What is that? You've completed the requirements for the Colossi tree growth. Shining work. Stinking human. It's been so long since the Colossi tree looked to take root here. It seems it needs additional boost. Tell me, could you spare some of your amity for this purpose? Okay, so amity. Ah, I see you do not possess everything we need for us to grow the tree. Please probably return when you do. Any actions may earn amity. This cool human, and generally anytime you create or improve life on this island. This may include feeding animals, planting seeds, tedious or other activities. Go out and discover and return probably when you got the necessary amity. Alright, so it looked like it was talking about something about dung. We have the resin though that we need, so I think that's everything we need to actually get the tower up inside of our building. Alright, so now we just need 5 pieces of wood. That should be easy. Alright, so we found some dead trees over here. Each one we have about 2 wood per hit. 7 out of 6, perfect.
Ogunaru, Litra Stamp Galam Kinosh, Jigo Eucalypt Store La Pou, La Joie Polo Akaku.
Olal Stal Qualuchak.
Alark Patuf, Ikumpa.
Heluna, Gula Push and Pa, Shashu, Ujara La Jushamu.
Jitu Impa Ajit. Stimple Pamaro Chastar.
Akpalu, Gap Gakna, Gap Imp, Jumpas too or Root Bumps too.
Ju Mpargaru. Katawil Jo. Pula Shigupal Kirner. Are El Joal Stika Ukirn Juhu. La Rapur. Juhu Bukonku Paprakala Justorkir. Stjorkin Juhu Pokchorn Jupulninok. Tornast Ak Al Shimu. Stal Kul Juhu Sterun Rupulum. Mpa Kapul, Konku Husha, Letapalo, Hushastalan Chela Umla, Jol Ruker, Jushustamban. Puihu, Alark Shimu.
Before you go off on the search for the Toro Bridge, young one, there are 2 urgent matters I must ask you to help with. First, these lands are treacherous and crawling and withered. Speak to Hua, our combat expert, about how to defend yourself. Second, the Shimu are desperate in need of food. Work with the Jeet to build our first farm here. Is that a little clear? Hua. Order Hua to take a lake in the center of the Anai Island to begin hunting fish. You will find her there. She is fearless and can be quite direct in her speech, but do not put off. You can all stand to learn from Hua's bravery, learn from her ways of the warrior. Ajit, it has been an arduous, blood-soaked, and waterlogged journey to this point, young one. This is our people's first chance to rest. They need food to restore both their strength and spirit. Mathoon is our tribe's chef, but there are little he can do without raw ingredients. Jeet should be laying the groundwork for our first farm, which will provide Matthew the materials he needs to keep us fed. He's here in the village. Speak with him about how you can help. Alright, so that's good. See you later. Building a village tower will establish a village around for the Shimu to settle. Proximity indicator will change to whenever you're within a village. We already knew that before. During different biomes establish different types of villages. Each village type can have its own unique structure that can be built there. Of course, the guy standing on the boxes. How could I have missed him?
Aljan Mapapa Torek, Yashalafu?
Building a farm.
Rippy just do.
Ah, I knew I needed to be looped in these important meetings, little apprentice. You see it here. Do you know what this is? Some kind of cool coin? Silver coin. This is no mere coin, my apprentice. This is my family crest. Do you have any idea what this means? It means my family was important enough to get its own crest. Okay, cool. You must know, I was a baby when the Great Withered Eruption Exodus happened. My parents did not survive the journey to Laura, so I know not exactly what they did to earn such a beautiful crest. But I know this is my crest, and it is beautiful, and only a family of great importance would receive a crest of such beauty. Now, little, did you know I made sure to remain in earshot of your little powwow with Hula? So I know you are now to build a farm to feed our people. Before I trust you anywhere near a structure as complex as that, let's teach you some basics. Let's start with the construction table, a most essential tool for architects and such as myself. Build one from your crafting menu and then place it from your inventory. From your construction table, you can build all manner of smaller buildings and decorative structures. Let's make one now. Create a basic hut using the construction table and return it to Ajit's post haste. Alright, so we click tab, we go inside of craft, U. So we need hide, wood, flint, and tree bark. So I'm guessing we're going to have to be using a pick. So we need wood and stone. If we're going off like other survival games, that's typically how you would get flint. Hey, the last stone we need. Nice! Alright, so now we can go inside our crafting menu. We would have to pick. Use to harvest big rocks and boulders as weapons if you're in a pinch. So let's go and craft it. Right now, inventory, so you. Alright, so let's see if this boulder will maybe get us some flint. Aha! 1 flint. Ooh, gold dust. Alright, so we need 3, so we need to find 2 more of those. We still need to find the hide. So we can convert to a temperature seed. Collect. Alright, so we need wood, rope, and resin. So we got most of the stuff to actually work on that. Some sort of journal, an alchemist's study of amity. Week 1, using the scientific method to unlock the power of amity. Keeping all for Shimu. Borrowing the local amity keeper's amity crystal, attempted to draw its powers through exalted prayer, as well as various substances like worm, root, and ground mushroom, but no progress. 3, no progress as of yet. The local amity keeper can access the crystal's power so easily, but no experiment I try will unlock the power for myself. Science will prove and answer where I'm giving up. Week 42, no progress, attempted all manner of experiments, took amity crystal to the highest mountaintop and lowest valley, rubbed it with every substance known to alchemy. It will give up its power for no one but whom it chooses. Look like a good flint rock. Gold dust. Flint! Haha! 2 flint of that. Alright, so if we check back inside of our crafting tab, you'll see that we have everything but the hide. So let's go talk to this brave hunter up at the top of the hill here and see if maybe they are going to get us the hide that we need. So I assume they're going to be teaching us how to hunt anyways.
Ah, Korichim Kachil!
I couldn't practice my swordsmanship without cracking 12 Shiba in the head. So how can I help you, little warrior? Make me a fighter.
Tulorkal, Piwakolku,
Ah, Lua wants me to teach you the art of murderous combat, does she? Gladly, and will gusto. Before I can teach you properly to dehead, clobber, and gut the flying creatures around us, little warrior, you should get to know the creatures you're about to come to blows with. Return to me after you observe 3 creatures, for we must know what we're killing before we kill it. Hey, little plant thing. There you go. Yeah, stay. Ha! Alright, so that's 2 out of 3. So we still need 1 more. So I wonder if we're going to be able to like identify a fish, possibly? Perfect. All right, so that's 3 out of 3. We can return back to war. Little warrior, I see you've observed the required 3 animals. Now let us learn how to kill them. Here, take the bow, the arrow, the spear, everything a true warrior hunter needs. If any of these shall break, simply craft a new one from your crafting menu. Prove to me that the spirits you're working with are the weapons by hunting 2 fish and 2 Skirchow. Turn to me when the beasts are properly maimed. Alright, with the melee weapon tool, press left click for a melee attack. Pretty obvious. Ranged weapons equipped by holding and pressing left to click. Many items can be thrown when equipped. Alright, so if we come inside of here, bring it to you. Alright, so we got the coal fish in front of us, so let's try... Alright, so he's dead. We just get killed by a ninja. Mister, you just let that happen? You didn't protect us at all? No warning us, no nothing, huh? Alright, hold on. So let's swap back over to the bow. So it popped up showing... Oh, wait, there it is. Alright, so now we just need the Shukatao. We should probably go collect our fish. So I'm wondering if you can play dumb and ask her where to go. Shukatao. I've seen that many Shukataos sprinting about. They're certainly attracted to the Colossus tree you played in, so go check around there if you can't find any. Alright, there we go. Sounds good. Ha! Hide. Perfect. Alright, so spear. Alright, so we got one of you. Alright, so we found the other ones that we need. I think we need 3. Hide, so hold on, so we got you. Where'd that other one go? Did he jump off the cliff? There you are. All right, so that's only 2. So if we go inside the crafting tab, do we have... Oh, so we got enough for the crafting bench. Sweet. We also have enough to complete the hunter lady, so this should at least get us towards the fish, or the farming part of the town. All right, so let's see. So tab, craft, U. So let's craft the workbench. And I kind of like it right there. Perfect. 0. I'm counting the numbers of huts that you made using your construction table. I see 0. Yeah, I mean, that is technically true. By the way, so apparently this game has some slight issues with co-op currently, so if you're planning on picking it up, it is advised probably to play a little bit more solo for the time being. Return and tell me, warrior, how did that feel? I feel so alive. I lost amity. When you come to me, you were squishy as a newborn hairlope, and now you're a ferocious warrior. Take some heed, though, little warrior. I guess you didn't notice, but you in fact lost amity while maiming some of those creatures. See, the harsh reality of this world is often unavoidable, even necessary to, at times, end life. Losing amity is not necessarily bad as long as you later perform life-affirming actions to restore it. Maintaining this balance is the solemn responsibility of the noble warrior. I believe you're ready for the next stage of training, fighting the withered. Notice withered nests scattered throughout the island and the withered razlith they produce. Destroy one withered nest and the wizard razlith and return to me. Remain on your toes as they fight back. Be sure to dodge their incoming attacks. I don't want you coming back in 2 halves. Also, I recommend you place your weapons when you're ready. Yeah, we already have that. Alright, so control direction to evade. Yeah, we already did the linking part. You're a little bit late when it comes to that game. I feel like that's probably one of the most important things that they probably should have told you as soon as you had to craft your second tool. Ooh. I made him mad. Oh, don't pick up the stick. Is that it? Only like 2 or 3 bodyguards? Well then, that was easy. So let's come back up top. Tell her the good news that we slayed all of her foes. As the jungle flies, I have created a shoe warrior within you. Shout with me. I am a warrior now. Oh, no louder. I am a warrior now. Take these skills I've learned, but remember to hunt in moderation. A noble warrior knows when to pull back on their ferocious instincts. Take this little warrior, something that always helped me during a trying battle. We found some armor. Ooh, never mind. She gave us a sword. Why did that look like armor? Either way, now we have the weapons to take on the spiders. Oh, it automatically plucks the chest. Alright, so we still need to hunt 2 more creatures to build a hut. Alright, so that one gave us 2 hide. I think that's all we actually needed to craft the hut. So let's come over to our construction table. I thought it was going to be further against the wall. I didn't realize it was going to have such a big gap. Next time I'd definitely place it on the outside of the building. So we might eventually end up just like removing this anyways. Let's see, so we have hut, or we can do a ridgewood wall. So let's do the hut first, that way we can get that quest done. Alright, now does that automatically go to our inventory? Yes, it does. So we use F on U. So do it like that. Now they have a view. And now we can report back to Ajit.
Ah,
No good.
Now that is a fine hut. Perfect for peasants of low to moderate income such as yourself. But in the huts are decorative structures will increase the villagers' culture and enrich the villagers' lives if that's something that concerns you. Now I suppose we should feed these undernourished Shimu before they resort to eating the withered meat, shall we? Farm must be placed within the perimeter of the village. Select the farm from your build menu, place it nearby, and be sure to collect whatever material the workers need to complete it. Plant some crops around the farm by interacting with the crop plot to the farm building. Matthew can't cook us all delicious meals just with dirt now, can he? The man needs crops to work with. Once he begins whipping up meals, the Shima will need somewhere to store their excess foods. Talk to Kulkin about this. Now I've got my hands full with other tasks. So much to do, little apprentice. So much for one Ajit. Alright, so some can only be placed within the village. I'm guessing we probably don't have the materials for the farming area. So we need fiber and tree bark. I'm guessing tree bark we just, usually acquired from trees. Relatively simple. Alright guys, so we know what we're going to be doing in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.